Cavaliers here on 2K Sports. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And he banks in the layup. And here are the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Hero on the wing. Adebayo the screen. And Tyler Hero hits from deep.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Back to Garland. Turnaround Jay. Miami grabs the miss. First quarter, just over a minute played. Out to Powell. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
It's been a quick start for Miami. It's a 5-point game. The drive by Mitchell. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. From outside the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Powell outside. Here's Hero. From downtown, the shot by Powell, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Mobley a screen. Over in the corner, Allen. Off target from three-point range. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And the three ball is good. Hero's got 6 points.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Mitchell outside. Driving inside. Pass to Tyson. Mobley wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now Hero. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. So both teams making some changes here. The Heat leading by 5. Wiggins outside. There's the pick. Here he goes. Down low. Jovic. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here is Smith. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Screen by Wiggins. Clock at 4. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Well, nice decision on the pick and roll. Wiggins getting his own offense within the flow.
To the right side. Mobley misses. Pass to Hawkins. Out to Smith. Right wing. Inside. Here's Wiggins. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Garland next for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Here's Larson. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Miami Heat bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I like how they work the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Mitchell is double. Pass to Hunter. Now Garland. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Miami grabs the miss. Now Hawkins, guarded by Garland. Here's Larson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Mitchell. Powell pulls it in. The Heat leading by 7. Pass to Wiggins. Heat moving the ball around. To the inside. On the wing, Wiggins. And stolen by Hunter. Garland attacking. Misses in close. And it's the Heat with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And Cleveland making a change here. The shot by Powell, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Wade. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instinct on the offensive end.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now, Hero. He's got 8. Powell outside. Shoots over Merrill. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Hero. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hero's got 10 points.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Now, here's Hunter. Nothing on the board. To the middle. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
And the first one drops.
And Hero, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Now, here's Ball. There's the drive. Wade gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Hero attacking. Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Merrill gets the bucket.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Here's Jokic. Over in the corner, Hawkins. Pass to Hero. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
And Bryant gets it to go.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Now here's Bryant. Back to Hunter. Outside ball. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. To the inside. Wiggins. Pass to Jovic. Screen by Wiggins. Wiggins. Out to Powell. Hawkes right side. Lets it go from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's the screen. Deep 2 from Ball. It's hauled in by Hero. Hawkes outside. And he drives in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Miami ahead. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Mitchell. Still without a basket. Outside Garland. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Allen left side. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Nobody near Allen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Ware. Allen defending. And here is Garland. Good on the bucket. Garland's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Cleveland.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Mitchell with it. Garland picks him up. Adebayo drives in. And Adebayo throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Ware pulls it down. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Inside. Here's Ware. Allen with the rebound. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Hero. Now here's Powell. The tray. And he's good on the 3 ball. Powell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. They set the pick. And again, Miami with the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Tyson with the bucket.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Hero with it. 16 points for him. The kick out to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo the screen. And a wide open look for Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Mobley outside. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
Okay, quick shooting from the big fella. Mobley knocking in the jumper.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Mobley is screen. And it's Mitchell missing. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Adebayo. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A three-pointer off the mark. 30 seconds left to play in the third. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Now Garland. Down low. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his first foul.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
Here's Hero. Excellent D there from Allen. And we've reached the end of the third. Heat lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Miami leading by 5. Here's Jonas. Good D by Mobley. Now here's Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And it's Wiggins missing. Here's Merrill. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Look, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And here are the Heat now after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hakeem. Mobley with the rebound. And here are the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. And they take the lead. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's go to the sideline. And see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we can steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks. There's Hero with the three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nobody around.
Oh, high-effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
Lonzo Ball. The shot is off. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hero looking over the defense. Powell fires. Adebayo. Hero. Jumper is off. The Cavaliers trailing. And Ball gets double teamed. Hunter. And get the three. Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. Now Powell. They double-team Powell. Now Hero. They set the pick. Misses the three. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Now Merrill. Here's a screen by Bryant. Shoots the three. Drained from outside.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That one misses.
If he's got that much space, he's got the green light. He just doesn't make it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now, here's Ball. Loads one up. Cleared away by Adebayo. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mitchell. Here's Hero. It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, the slam dunk.
And Ball is not going to back down in these moments. In fact, he embraces being the man when it's a big possession.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page in terms of strategy here. Any thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Hero fires. Mitchell. And he does not hit.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release. Had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued.